CBS 2 is always investigating. Tonight, a Chicago public teacher and his family booked a trip with a supposed travel agent.
She ends up canceling their vacation, but uses their debit card to pay for thousands of dollars in hotel rooms for other people. CBS 2's Lauren Victory hits the road to unravel this mess.
So they come in there,
like Kevin Jugan's tale. This story is a bit of a saga.
So they take them in the room, right?
Keep Kevin's spirit and son Anthony's emotions in mind as we think back to July 2022.
It was about 6 months after my father had passed. We're still reeling from the loss, and we wanted something beautiful.
The Bahamas sounded perfect. Even in this ad, the islands were calling.
At times like these, we're all reminded that storms come and storms go.
So more than 20 Jugan family members snagged a $1,200 deal to the Bahamas, offered by a Chicago area company called M&M Events and Promotions.
The trip was booked for January, which is my mother's birthday. And, after you lose someone's birthdays, and those days hit different.
If we do this, we can have some kind of closure. But it wasn't meant to be.
An understatement from matriarch Minerva Jugan. A relative discovered this hotel confirmation number didn't exist. Then more red flags popped up.
We were communicating amongst each other. Has anyone got an itinerary yet?
The vacation never happened. M&M Events blamed a bungled promotion and canceled the day before takeoff. Robbed of relaxation, memories, and apparently much more.
When we were at our most vulnerable, right? 6 months after my father passed, we've never been so vulnerable.
You see, the real trip began with these stacks of paper.
Did you want to look at the list of the charges?
Mysterious charges from back in August and September from Expedia.com.
$1,720.29.
It added up to more than $7,000. The Jugans initially assumed the transactions were for the Bahama vacation, but M&M Events didn't provide a refund, so the family disputed the charges.
They did take care of it at first.
They meaning Chase Bank, but in March, Chase took its $7,200 back. In May, shocking details of the denial were revealed.
$1,700 for Cancun. $1,800 for Puerto Rico.
From a $230 stay in Wisconsin to a $1,400 hotel in Cozumel, Mexico. Customer used the reservation in full, Expedia told the bank, even sharing who checked in. The mystery deepened.
I looked at them. Those names weren't mine. I said, they used my card because I would see the number.
You use my mother's debit card to book trips for unapproved individuals. This is fraud.
So he filed the report with Oak Lawn Police. He also went to the Brighton Park Library to meet with the owner of M&M Events, Maysoon Nasir. He snapped that photo after he says Nasir only gave him a partial refund and excuses.
This is fraud. And no, it would have came out to the same amount as your package, so I was just moving this promotion to that promotion.
What we're here to find out is why did you use a debit card to book travel for other people?
Well, we talked about it over the phone. So
we did, but you can tell me again in person.
Nasir requested to meet with CBS 2, but would only explain the Expedia charges.
I left their information on there.
During this phone interview, the travel agent apologized for what she says was an automation error with her booking system.
When I entered the card, that other person, like Puerto Rico trip or whoever that was billed on his card.
You still stand by that your computer made a mistake?
Whatever I said in the interview, absolutely, 100%.
But other M&M Events customers shared Expedia charges they didn't approve either. And the Jugan's bank documents reveal Maysoon Nasir has a reputation at a Wisconsin hotel.
This person is a scammer who takes people's money.
Do you know why the Cove of Lake Geneva said that you're a known scammer?
No.
Oak Lawn Police tell CBS 2 they've received multiple reports against Nasir. Chase reopened its investigation too, but ultimately tells CBS 2 the bank's decision is unchanged. Claim denied.
Okay, where do I start?
We filled in Governor State University's Professor Fraud on what happened. We wanted to know why the bank feels the Jugans authorized the transactions.
Your course of action has to be against that person that you willingly gave those numbers to. And in a sense, you can see the banks thinking on this. Maybe you gave those numbers to the travel agent and told them, hey, book flights for all the members of my extended family. And then I'll go back and tell the bank, no, I was defrauded. Give me back all my money.
The family swears the funny business isn't on their end.
My father was the most honest, kindest man there was.
And in the end,
I am going to pay him back.
Nasir kept that promise after we got involved, delivering thousands of dollars in cash with a receipt. Lauren Victory, CBS 2 News.
So some family members booked that Bahamas trip with a credit card and were refunded by the banks. Professor Fraud says the Jugans should not have used a debit card.
Debit cards do not give you as many protections, as evidenced by Chase's refusal to reverse its denial. So use a credit card whenever possible to have a better chance of disputing the charge.